video this time. But first, a little bit of housekeeping. Chris Anderson, congratulations on winning the hat. It's on its way. Don't know when you'll get it, but you're getting it. Got myself a new one. Had it embroidered on here, a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. Should have done it in gold or white. It's in black, doesn't show up very good, but hey. One more bit of housekeeping. The Battle of San Jacinto video that I've been promising everybody had a lot of corrupt files after I got through filming it. Don't know if it was my camera, don't know if it was the SD card, but it's going to require that I go out and do it again. Spent 6 hours that day, probably spent about 6 hours again. So I'm going to get it done. Just keep checking back. Or easier, if you want to know automatically, click that subscribe, click that bell. Whoop, 3 little things will come up. The top one has ringy dingies on the side. Click that one. That way when I upload that video, bing, you get a message. Bow. You know it's there. You go watch it. Real simple. Easy. Done. Don't even need an alarm clock or a reminder on your phone. Alexa don't even have to keep a track of it for you. Now, those of you that are regular watchers, you know that I really love this Zuberfizz root beer. Put it in the past couple of videos. It's going to be in all my videos from now on, I do believe. I've drunk a lot of root beer. It's really, really good root beer. So good that I wrote the company an email thanking them for such a good product, something I don't usually do. Got a response from the company. They offered to send me a sample case of their other flavors. Of course I accepted. And that's what our video is about today. We're going to sample one of their other flavors. Well, I am. You're going to watch me. So what we've got today is Zuberfizz Grape Soda. Now I didn't want to just taste grape soda and say good, bad, indifferent. I wanted to compare it to something. But since Zuberfizz is a craft soda made in small batches, it's not a big production like nationwide sodas are. So I decided I'd best compare it to another craft soda instead of a bulk soda. Couldn't really find a craft soda in grape flavor anyway. So I went with Grape Nehi. Grape Nehi is always known to be a good grape soda. Ask Radar O'Reilly if you know who that is. If not, look him up. So we're going to compare the two, see what they both taste like. In between taste, I'm going to eat a cracker, drink some water, get the taste of the previous one out of my mouth so I can really tell what the next one tastes like. So let's get this thing started. First we're going to look at the color of the two. We're going to compare the color, then the smell, then the taste. So the Zuberfizz Grape Soda. It's clear. Didn't expect that. But there's a lot of things I don't expect. I'm surprised by a lot of things. This being one of them. Grape Nehi. Purple, as expected. So let's compare colors. Grape Nehi, purple. And the Zuberfizz is clear. Now it doesn't mean it doesn't taste like grape. Doesn't mean it tastes like clear. You know, flavors and colors are added. This could have been clear when it started and some colors were added to make it this color. Maybe it has nothing to do with the flavor. We'll find out here in a little bit. Let's see what they smell like. Grape Nehi has a little bit of grape smell. Really kind of expected more. I guess I really kind of expected a Kool-Aid grape kind of smell out of Grape Nehi. Now that smells good. That Zuberfizz Grape, clear grape. I don't know, it smells like grape wax that you might melt in a wax melter. It smells really good. There's no comparison smell-wise. Zuberfizz beats Grape Nehi hands down. Let's see what they taste like. We'll go with the Grape Nehi first because that's an old, respected name and flavor. So let's check it out. It's good, very bubbly, as you can tell. Excuse me, ladies. It's good. It's really good. Very bubbly. Doesn't leave much of an aftertaste. A little bit sweet, a little bit grapey. Nothing bad in the aftertaste whatsoever. I could drink a bottle of that. Full of bubbles though. Has a bite to it, kind of like I don't know, like when you haven't had a drink of anything in a long time, you take a drink of a soda that's really bubbly and it gives you that little bite in your mouth. Definitely has that. All right, let's eat a cracker, drink some water, and try the Zuberfizz. Man, that's one dried cracker. Holy cow. Okay, that's one dried cracker. All right, Zuberfizz, grape soda, clear. Tastes almost exactly like the Grape Nehi, almost exactly. I do like that it's not as bubbly, not as fizzy. It doesn't have that bite. It's more of a smooth, creamy. This one doesn't say that it's a creamy, but it has a creamy taste to it. It doesn't have all the. It does have some fizz to it. It does have some bubble to it, but I mean, it's not like a explosion of bubbles. Pretty good. Let's try something else here. Don't know if it means anything, but the bubbles in the Zuberfizz are smaller. There's less of them. They do cling to the side like a regular soda does, and Grape Nehi has some clinging to the side. They're much larger. Chemically, I don't know what that means. I do know, unscientifically, that means this has bigger bubbles. This has smaller bubbles. These bubbles blow up in your mouth. These just kind of melt away. Both are good flavor-wise, but so far as drinkability, for me personally, I'd go with the Zuberfizz, just because I like the smaller bubbles. Like I say, taste-wise, to me, they're about the same. Both are good. Zuberfizz just doesn't have quite the same burning sensation as does the Grape Nehi. If you're a soda drinker, everybody's a soda drinker. You all know what I mean. That's good. Man, that's good. That's good too. But man, I can hear those bubbles in my mouth. We're try a quick experiment here. A little bit of bubbles in my mouth. It's like having a mouthful of peroxide. All right, well, there you have it. taste test between Grape Nehi and Zuberfizz Grape, I would go with the Zuberfizz Grape if you can find it. Both of these products are a little bit hard to find here where I'm at, in Texas anyway. Where you're at, they may be easier to find. But if you can find the Zuberfizz Grape, and especially the root beer, if you're a root beer fan at all, root beer float fan at all, gotta be Zuberfizz. If you have to order it online, but you won't regret it. And you can always comment on this or any other video and thank me for the information. Because once you drink this root beer, A&W and all the rest of them, by the wayside. Thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate y'all coming by, spending just a little bit of time with me. It's been a Jeep, a drone, and an old man. We'll be seeing you next time. Yeah. You're right. You, yeah. And don't forget the subscribe button right over down there somewhere. Red subscribe. You can't miss it. Click it. You're getting close. Yep. Bingo. You got it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll be seeing you folks next time. Gonna see which one the wife likes.